If you're thinking about putting together a home studio or you've already started, stop. I have some news and I have to tell you the truth about home recording. Let's lay down some points that I'll be addressing today and let's get into it. First is needs, what you need for your studio. 2 is budget, the amount of money you're going to have to spend for this project. 3, time, the sheer amount of time you're going to spend doing these things. 4, passion, if you even have the passion to do this. And 5, the future. Are you up to the challenges? Let's see if you are. Now, each of these points are very important, so stay until the end, and let's roll. First, we have needs. I need you to make a list of everything you think you need to make your studio functional. Computer, microphones, cables, instruments, etc. Let me know in the comments what your needs are and I'll try to guess what genre of music you make. It'll be fun. Take the list of your equipment and add the cost of everything together. Now, double that number. When we put together our studio, there was a ton of things I didn't think of. As you put everything together, you realize you need this and that and more of a bunch of things that you didn't think of before. But what you need will depend on what kind of music you're making. For example, a rap setup may be a laptop, microphone, headphones, and a MIDI keyboard because that's all they need for their setup. Now let's take a rock or metal setup for an example. For this, you're going to need a full drum kit, you're going to need drum mics, full room acoustics, guitars, cabinets, guitar mics, and much, much more. Take some time and go very in-depth in your list of everything you truly need to make this happen. If I can help you avoid mistakes that I've made in the past, I will do so. So please take the time and let's do this right. Next, we have budget. Doing what we talked about in the last part should make this run a little bit smoother since you already have your list of exactly what you need. Now I want you to take that list and I want you to make another one putting all the core things at the top of the list. You can't record drums without a microphone set, a laptop, and a suitable interface. Working backwards like that can help you find the core things you really need. Speaking of needs, have you found a digital audio workstation yet? The place where your recordings will live and grow as you grow. Some DAWs are free, and some cost a little, and some cost a lot. Pro Tools! Oh man, excuse me. But if you want a good DAW that won't break the bank and will give you amazing results, we here suggest Reaper. It's $60 and you will have a free trial at the beginning so you can see how it functions and see how you like it. Just please don't hit the still evaluating button months and months after doing the evaluation. Should we make a video about Reaper? Let us know in the comments. Also, not sponsored, sadly. Now we have time. How much time do you have to dedicate to your studio? Look at your schedule and see what free time you have. Putting together your studio can take a while depending on how fast you can get all of your equipment. It's also going to take a lot of time learning your DAW, personally taking time on the program itself and looking up tutorials. There are tutorials on YouTube about the basics of a DAW that are an hour long. Yeah, so you're going to need some time. And you shouldn't exhaust yourself trying to learn everything in one day or a week. Learning everything in a DAW is a gradual process. Finding all the key shortcuts and how everything is organized will all take time. And it will all come as you learn the program and do research. It can take years to learn everything, and that's fine. Don't burn yourself out trying to rush. Slow and steady wins the race. And make sure whenever you are learning, you take breaks. Studies show that taking a small walk before learning or creating can actually benefit those things. So after you spend some time on it, take a couple minutes, go outside, get some sunshine, and go for a small walk. It will help you a lot, trust me. Also, real quick, if you're enjoying this video and it's brought you value, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel. Now let's get back into it. Next is passion. Do you have the passion in what it takes to bring your studio to life? I know for a fact some of you do not have the passion to make this happen. The fact that you are here gives me hope that each of you can, and I truly believe that you can do this. We've done this. But if you have no passion, why are you doing this? I want your goals to push you. I want the fans and the haters to push you. I need you to push yourself. Your passion needs to carry you through your journey. There may be times where you feel like giving up or you feel like you regret starting this. But I want to let you know that I am here for you. I am going to help push you. But your passion must be the driving factor for your success. And one of the most important factors of your studio is your future. Is this something you want to do your entire life, or is this just a seasonal hobby for you? Let me know in the comments below and let's talk a little bit. If you want to do this for the long term, your needs, budget, and passion all need to be bumped up a couple steps. You have to put in more of everything if you want to do this for a long time. Upgrading equipment takes more money. More equipment is more time. You need more passion if you're gonna go forward in doing this. I don't care if you have the equipment and the knowledge. If you do not have passion, you will fail. Do you remember why you started music? I do. In the hardest and darkest times in my life, music was with me. Music never left me. Music never judged me. I could express myself freely, and it let me know that I'm not alone, and it gave me a place I felt I truly belonged. Everyone's story is different. In mine, I found the passion, and I still have it. Writing and recording, releasing singles, working on a 13-song album that we are doing ourselves. So, tell me, do you have the passion? Because we do, and we're putting in the work. If you want to succeed with your studio, I need you to get all the essentials for your space. Budgeting money and spending time putting in the work. I need you to have the passion and consistently remind yourself why you're doing this. Then think about the future and where you want to go and what you want to do. We are here to help you and guide you on our journey. Now, check out this video because this one thing will ruin your home studio. So, turn up the volume and rock on with Studio 612.